नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I'll enter into the second verse of Isavasya Upanishad. Please chant along with me. Kuruvanneveha karmani jijivishechadaggo samaha evam tvayinanya tetosti nagarma lipyate nare. Chant again. Kuruvanneveha karmani jijivishechadaggo samaha evam tvayinanyatetosti na karma lipyate nare. Listen. Chant once more. Kuruvanneveha karmani jijivishechadaggo samaha evam tvayinanyatetosti na karma lipyate nare. Listen to the translation. One should desire to live in this world for hundreds of years, all the while doing his deeds dispassionately as sanctioned by the scriptures, and treating them as his offerings to Ishvara, or the quintessential Supreme Lord is the Lord of all creation. In this way, the deeds done by you, the man shall not cling to you. The deeds done by you shall not cling to you. The deeds will not cause their good or bad effects upon the doer of those deeds simply because they are being done with the doer mentally convinced that he has not done them. He is not intellectually and mentally committed to these deeds, or they are done without his claiming any rights over fruits of those deeds. There is no other way by which a man can free himself from the bondage created by the deeds. I'll give you the translation of some of the scholars and then give you my translation, and of course, above all, the interception from the Upanishadic rishis. Please understand. Exactly this verse means you should live. Your cognition should decide to live. Understand? one of the biggest problem all human beings have. Please listen. Whether you don't have money, enough money in your bank, or you don't have enough excitement, inspiration to run your life, whether you don't have enough money to run your life outside world, or you don't have enough energy to run your body, you don't have enough energy to run your mind, whatever you don't have, please be very clear. It is side effect of some of your decisions not to live. Always support life. You decide at some points better not to live. Instead of living this kind of a life, better not to live. Please understand. You should always think, I will live in a better way, wherever I need to transform. No question of better not to live than living in this way. Whether your body does not have energy to get up, or your mind does not have enough excitement, whatever you may think you lack is nothing but the side effect of the decisions you did in your past against life. So, through this verse, Upanishad declares, always decide for life. Kurvan neveha jijivishe. Listen. Kurvan neveha karmani jijivishe chadaggo samaha. Kurvan neveha karmani jijivishe chadaggo samaha. Always, at any moment, decide for life. Your decision against life is SDHT, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. All your tiredness, physical tiredness, mental boredom. Actually, physically when you feel bored, that comes as tiredness. Mentally when you feel tired, that comes as boredom. And all pain is a suppressed anger. Understand? Whenever you become angry, you become violent and decide against life. Whenever you choose for life, your anger melts down into love and compassion. Any decision, please understand, even people who attack you, cherish enmity towards you, never decide against their life, never decide they should die or they should suffer. Always decide they should not interfere in your life. Any attempt they try to do to harass you or interfere in your life should be failed. Decide only for life. Listen. When somebody attacks you, tries to harass you, if you decide, let them be killed or destroyed, it is against life. Always decide, let them not be able to disturb me or harass me. Let them fail in their attempt to harass me or disturb me. That's enough. Let them transform not to disturb me or harass me. That is enough. That is the decision for life, I tell you. Whenever you decide for life, you become so powerful, strong. Naturally, no one will be able to harass you, disturb you, and cosmos will decide what to do with them, what to do with the people who are trying to attack you, harass you. Cosmos will decide what to do with them. God will decide what to do with them. In you, be very clear. You always decide for life. I tell you, a person who decides for life will be Tyagaraja. He will be such an amazing sacrificer out of love without even thinking he is sacrificing. Listen. Tyagaraja. Tyagaraja. Always decide for life. There's a beautiful story of the great Rishi, Dasichi. He even gave up his own body, his own spine, to be used as a weapon for the victory of the gods, Devatas. Always deciding for life. He did not decide against his life. He already achieved what he needs to achieve through his body. That is why he was ready to give it if it is going to be useful for somebody. Listen. Keep this as your cognition. Kuruvan nevega karumani jijivishechadagum samaha. One should decide always for life, yours and others. And whenever you decide for life, yours and others, it will never be in conflict with each other. It will never be in conflict with each other. Understand? Yours and others always being in conflict means that is animal world. Yours and others, when it does not exist in conflict, you become human being. Yours and others, when it becomes complementing each other, you become Devata, space of Devata. So if you are living in a space where there is a conflict between yours and others' life, you are still living the animal life. The life of beast, animals. And if you are living a life where there is no conflict between yours and others, you have come to the human space. You have come to Bhuloka. If there is always a conflict between yours and others' lives, you are in Patala. If you are in the space of no conflict between you and others' life, you are in Bhuloka. When your life and others' life complement each other, you are in Devaloka. So you decide what kind of loka you want to reside. I tell you, thousands go in this Mysore road. How many decide to come and live here? It's not that we kept the doors closed and we are inviting anybody from anywhere. We only want to make sure that they don't harm the Sangha and Sangha is not harmed by them. We make sure that they are in the space of completion, that they are not in the space of competing or threatening each other. They are in the space of just non-competition, or there is no incompletion. Listen. Always decide for life. Kurvanneveha karmani jijivishechadaggun samaha. Decide to live hundreds of years. Today sit and complete all the decisions you took against life. Remember, whenever you made the decision, instead of this kind of life, better I can live, better I can go. All these decisions, thoughts, whenever you engaged, entertained, now it is time you complete with all that. If there is some complication, contradiction, decide, I will live. That is no question about it. If there is a incompletion, conflict, complication, I'll complete it and make myself better. But the decision to live is unquestioned. Do not tire your decision to live. Listen. Do not weaken your decision to live. Do not abuse your decision to live. All disease is just the expression of your unconscious decisions against life. Your decision to live can change your DNA. Understand just this one verse. Completion with all your decisions against life. I guarantee in the national channel you will walk out of cancer. The satsang is live now in one local channel, Arra Live, Arra channel, ARRA, am I right? ARRA, and national channel Sadhana TV, and international channel Nityananda TV. I am talking with responsibility, with all my integrity. Listen, just this one verse. Take it as a command from cosmos. Command from Dharma Devata. Dharma Devata serves Kala Bhairava as a dog. The dog of Kala Bhairava is Dharma Devata. Dharma is the dog of Kala Bhairava. Understand, it is directly from Upanishads. decide for life, complete with all your decisions against life. Knowingly, unknowingly, whenever you decided against life, now complete all that. That is enough. Your DNA will have different programming, different energy. All your decisions against life should be completed. Incompletions created against life should be completed. And all the incompletions against life, all your decisions against life will be rooted in fear, and your wrong belief you may not be able to live. Creating a delusion you may not be able to live, and convincing not to live, and making you decide not to live and not living is fear. Creating the delusion you may not be able to live, and convincing you not to live, and making you decide not to live, and making you not to live is fear. With fear, you can do both. One, Baglo, run. Second, Baglo, participate. Baglo or Baglo. Understand, Hindi downloading. Listen. Decide for life. If there is a delusion, you may not be able to live. Don't decide that you don't want to live. No. Decide, I'll complete this and continue to live. No question of giving upon. Not to give upon yourself and others is the decision expected from you from this verse. Kurvanneveka karmani jijivishechadaggum samaha. This verse is a spiritual support for all the sick, weak, tired, poor people on the planet Earth. Whether it is a physical sickness, mental tiredness, or boredom in the life, or poverty in your outer world, whatever may be the problem, this one verse, Kurvanneveka karmani jijivishechadaggum samaha, is solution. Listen. Fear has two expansion. Forget everything and run, or face everything and race. All your decisions not to live is made in powerless space. All your decisions not to live is made when your stomach is upset. All your decision against life is made when your stomach is upset, when you have weak guts. So whenever next time you have stomach upset, don't think, brood over, decide about life. Just take little haritaki powder, clean, then sit and plan your life. Do not entertain, believe, allow. Do not entertain, believe, allow anti-life decisions in you. No situation can make you powerless and give up on yourself. Please understand. Always decide. Kuruvanne veka karmani jijivishecha samaha. Whether my boss is hitting at me, or my spouse is firing at me, or the society is suppressing me, no question of shrinking, no question of making even single decision against life. No. And when you decide for life, I tell you, it will always be in tune with them also, and even they will start falling in tune with you beautifully and become part of you. Listen, that is why I insist on Kuruvanne veka karmani jijivishecha samaha. Always decide for life. Always decide for life. Always decide for life. Not having money in your bank account cannot make you poor. Poverty is you declaring bankruptcy voluntarily. Not having money in your bank account, but you giving upon and declaring bankruptcy is poverty. Same way, feeling tired is not giving upon life. Deciding not to get out of tiredness is giving upon life. Listen, I am not making this verse as self-motivation technique. No, I am telling you the truth. I neither believe in self-motivation nor believe in self-empowerment. I believe in truth. If truth empowers you, you are worthy of getting empowered. If truth does not empower you, disappear, die, better for you and for the universe. It is truth I am interested in. Reality I am interested in. I am not interested in classifying any of my book in the self-help category. No. Actually, my books can never be classified. You can't classify them as philosophy. You can't classify them as self-help. You can't classify them as religion. Soon the Library of Congress is going to have a difficulty. to classify my books. Maybe I myself can give them classification and clear their problems. The book of books. The books out of which books can be churned out. Listen. This one verse can make a religion, new philosophy, or self-help books, anything. But this verse is all about reality. Kurvan neveha karmani jijivishechadaggu samaha. Decide. Beautifully Upanishad declares, Kurvanneveha karmani. One should decide. Should. It is an instruction. Listen. Blessing come instruction. Not one may decide, one can decide, one will no. One should decide to live in this world for 100 years, hundreds of years, all the while doing his deeds dispassionately. From the context of the earlier verse. Isha vashyamidaggum sarvam yat kincha jagatyan jagat tena tyaktena bunjitamakridakasya sviddanam. From that context, one should decide to live forever. I tell you, the moment you decide to live, complete with all your decisions not to live and drop, your very DNA changes. Just few days before, I read an article in the internet. One monk's mummified body was found, which is something like 200 years old, and Dalai Lama's personal physician, he is also a monk. He went and checked the body and declared that monk is not dead. He is still in meditative state. He declared that monk is in the state of duktam. In Sanskrit we call it turiyam. In Pali it is duktam. So he declared that monk is in the state of turiyam. And please understand, the body was mummified monk, found preserved in Mongolia, and I do accept what this Buddhist doctor declared about this monk. Seeing his body, I related with his consciousness. And I saw what this doctor, physician of Dalai Lama, who is also a Buddhist monk, what he declared, that monk is not dead. I accept that, and it is true, he is not dead. He has reached a space, he may not use this body again. But he is not dead. If he is dead 200 years, the hair, body, everything cannot be so intact. And above all, Only the Eastern mystics and monks can understand the science of not using the body but not being dead. It is called Jiva Samadhi in Eastern traditions. Only the mystics can understand this science and this truth. After seeing the body of this monk, I am very clear this monk is in the state of Turiyam. Duktam in Pali, Turiyam in Sanskrit. And I am so happy that Buddhists have decided to preserve his body and keep his body intact and worship, keep him as the symbol of that Jiva Samadhi, the state of Turiya. And it is just clear decision to live. See, any of you want to achieve this state, I tell you, all you need to do is only one. Just complete with all your incompletions, your decisions made consciously, unconsciously against life. Nothing should make you powerless. Nothing can make you powerless. Life is available to you eternally. Eternal life is available to you. Today, I request all the disciples and satsangis to sit and spend time in penning down all the moments you made the decisions against life, the thought currents you entertained against life, the thought trends you entertained against life. Pen down all those incompletions and incidents and complete with them. Do this completion for next 2-3 days, because at least next 2-3 days I'll be expanding on this sutra. I tell you, once you complete with all your decisions against life, and this order, command by Upanishad, kurvannevega jijivishet, kurvannevega karmani jijivishet chadagun samaha. When this becomes your inner space, as a Vedanta Kesari, the lion of Vedanta, when you roar, kurvannevega karmani jijivishet chadagun samaha, I tell you, the state of this Mongolian monk is your birthright. You will all achieve it. Especially, I want all my Gurukul kids to practice this and start practicing this. I tell you guys, I'll produce millions sitting in Jiva Samadhi. Not few hundreds, not few thousands, millions sitting in Jiva Samadhi. Physically in this Nityananda Puri and spiritually in Aksharadhama. Please listen. All you need to do is just only one thing. complete with all the incompletions related to life. Any decision you took against the life, dig out that situation, complete it and drop. That's all. Always decide for life. You have a right to live. With this context of Ishavasyam idaggum sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat. Even if you have not achieved that context, decide to live and align that context to you more and more. Because you have not yet achieved that context, don't decide not to live or against the life. No. Decide to live. Declare. Decide. My DNA, I have the authority to reprogram, deprogram, program as I want. Decide to live. And even if one corner of you has self-doubt, I have decided many times not to live, what to do? I don't care. Now I am deciding to live. And whenever those decisions against life comes up, I'll complete, clean it up, but I am declaring and deciding to live. Kurvan neveka karmani jijivishechadaggum samaha. As a disciple of Upanishadic rishis, as a follower of Upanishads, declare Kurvanneveka karmani jijivishet chadaggum samaha. I decide to live. My decision is for life. From now on, not only consciously, even unconsciously, subconsciously, I will not entertain decision against life. I'll entertain only decision for life. Decision for life is Ketu. Decision against life is Rahu. The power which makes Ketu live is Guru. Understand? Even when the demon went and stood in the line of Devatas to receive the nectar, his own SDHD part was not complete. That is why when he put the nectar into his mouth, before he could swallow and digest, his head was cut off. But his desire to live can't be destroyed. That is why he became Ketu and Rahu. His SDHD became Rahu. His decision to live became Ketu. And he continues to exist. So finally SDHD failed. He is still alive along with the Devatas. Understand? Decide to live. Sometimes I see people, just ordinary, simple situations. If the traffic jam happens in the road, they decide to die. Mentally they think, instead of this life, better I can die. These kind of words they start uttering. Even this, all 4-letter words, is decision against life. All the 4-letter words is decision against life. Understand. Decide to life is the message from Upanishads to all of you. Look in, and purify yourself again and again to your very DNA. Decide to live. Decide to live. Decide to live. Yesterday we had Vakyartha Satas in the Gurukul, which I also attended. Of course, Gurukul kids are continuing with their Vakyartha Satas. Yesterday I also participated. Soon, you guys can get the Vakyartha Satas in live Nityananda TV. Soon it will happen. I was just shocked the way these kids are defining every definition without missing a single word. My joy knew no bounds. The way they are growing, I am so happy for them. Actually, the Vakyartha Sadas by the kids, Gurukul kids, is a commentary on my teaching, on my satsangs. And I sincerely recommend all the satsangis to watch the live relay of the Vakyartha Sadas by the Gurukul kids every day. Today, the subject for Vakyartha Sadas, theme for Vakyartha Sadas is decision to live. And how we are deciding not to live. What all the ways we are deciding against life, against powerfulness, against abundance, against excitement, against inspiration. Any of your decision against any of this is decision against life. Even your decision to entertain tiredness and lie down in the bed and support the tiredness. Even your decision encouraging boredom and lying down, withdrawing from life, is decision against life. So, deciding to live, how to complete with all the decisions against life, is the subject for today's Vakyartha Sadas. When I saw the Vakyartha Sadas by the Gurukul kids, I was just overflowing. I told Rishi Advait, Advait, you don't know what I am doing to Veda Mata. You don't know this offering to Veda Mata, because not out of any arrogance or pride, ego I am claiming. Please understand, nowhere in the planet Earth now, at least now, where the kids sit and do Vakyartha Sadas. You can see in some places some Pandits, old Swamis, sit and discuss or few betel leaf, betel nut, pan, few things. Kids may chant little bit, but here, kids so sincerely debating, exploring, digging deep, getting deeper and deeper understanding, and being honest in what they are uttering. Within few days, after the proper arrangements are done, I am going to open the Vakyartha Sadas by kids also for public to come and see, just like morning satsang. I am just working on all the arrangements to be done, like a mic set and the barricade protection for the kids. All that I am doing. Once it is ready, I invite the public to come and see the Vakyartha Sadas, the discussion of spiritual principles, debate on spiritual principles by the Gurukul kids, Nityananda Gurukul kids. Yesterday when they were discussing actually they felt a little intimidated by my physical presence. But even then, the way they all repeated every definition of the great spiritual truths, especially after I put the condition, you should speak only what you honestly, with integrity believe, with authentically what you made as your cognition. And I invite the whole world to watch it through Nityananda TV Live, or come physically be here and learn by sitting and listening to the Bala sons of Nityananda Sangha. The Swamis and Goswamis, the Bala sons of Nityananda Sangha. Understand, it is not that just they read with a blindfolded eyes. I am shocked the way they describe every spiritual truth without missing a single word. So the essence of this declaration of Upanishads, decide for life. Kurvan neveka karmani jijivishechadaggu samaha. Deciding for life is making Lakshmi live in your heart, awakening Lakshmi in your heart. Deciding Lakshmi to live in your heart, awakening Lakshmi in your DNA. That is what is the meaning of Vishnu, awakening Lakshmi during the churning of the Milky Ocean. Mahadeva keeping the Nilaganta, this means the alagala, poison in his throat and becoming Nilaganta, I already explained, all poison can be used as medicine by the right person, used in the right direction, in the right way. All medicine is poison, I tell you. Used properly, it becomes medicine. So who else knows the technology of using the ultimate poison in an ultimate proper way other than Mahadeva? That's why he kept the whole thing in his kanda, in his throat, and uses it properly as a medicine just through his breathing and through his words and just by blowing through his mouth. That is why when he blows through his mouth, the Kundalini snake, which has taken a little bit of that poison, awakens and starts dancing. When this poison air comes out, that poison feels awakened. Listen. Decide for life. When you decide for life, even poison becomes medicine with you. I'll continue on the remaining verse in the further satsangs. So, it's time. I bless you all. Let all of you radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, and living Advaita, eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Nityananda Dhyana Peetham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.